What's up, Sagittarius? It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, and today we're going to find out what it is that you are transforming in the month of April 2024. My friends, if you're into these kinds of videos, I ask that you please give this a like because it tells me that you do, and I'll make more. By the way, one of you is receiving a free reading at the end of this one, okay? So stay tuned. And if you want to be eligible for a free reading in the future, you have to do three things. Make sure that you are subscribed or follow this channel. Make sure that you give this video a like. And then also make sure that you leave your full name in the comments below so that way I can shout you out. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and dive right in. Highest vibrational messages for the sign Sagittarius for April 2024. What is Sagittarius transforming? What chakras, what energetic center points is Sagittarius transforming? By the way, my friend, I do have to share this with you. I actually had to stop performing these readings for a whole week because I was extremely, extremely busy. Like one thing after the other. If it wasn't tech issues, Mercury is retrograding that week, right? Or this week, whatever it was. Whoa. You know, it was me just being booked. And I just want to say that it matters because one, I am a Sagittarius, but two, really because when I do this kind of work, it's like everything is relative. And I have a system in place and I have a calendar. And if things don't fall into place, then I have to take that into consideration. And when I do, and I mention it, somehow it always seems to resonate. So I'm sharing this with you in case you do feel like you're overwhelmed or there's a lot of things to be done or you have a lot of energy this month or there's a lot of stuff that needs to be talked about or there are pending conversations, pending, appointments, responsibilities, work stuff. Like if it's a lot, like I get it, and yes, you're right on track. And if you're someone or Sagittarius that you're like, not really, nothing's really happening. It's like, okay, that's listen, you're one of a kind, because yeah, Sagittarius. Wow, Jupiter is moving, and we are feeling it. And if you're not feeling it, you will. In time. All right, so Sag, let's go ahead and see what came through. All cards came through facing down, which is interesting, and also because sometimes they'll show up, but these are like hidden, so I'm gonna have to go in there and flip them over. And again, I take everything literal, so there might be something in April where you're just gonna have to take a step forward or take initiative, or you actually have to do the research or the digging up or all of that figuring out. All right, so in no particular order, let's go ahead and see what came through. Wow, okay. Two cards came up when I flipped them over in the reversal, one in the middle upright. So there's something that's being held back from you. So already I can tell you, let's see, something about holding you back. So something about you've been holding back your creative juices or just this call. You've been feeling this call, creatively speaking. Also maybe creatively, but also to express. It's in a creative way, but it's also like the form of expression. Like maybe you've been holding yourself back in the way that you speak up about something with yourself, to others, to your partner, to family, to the world, right? As you've been kind of holding that back. That was in the reversal, which is kind of insinuating like, yeah, you've been suppressing that. It's been suppressed. Something in April is going to bring that up to your recognition, to your awareness. And then the other one that came in the reversal was healing the heart. And so again, something about you, these two cards are going hand in hand for me right now. The fact that one is about expressing yourself and being creative and being yourself and hearing the call and allowing yourself to be called to that. And the other one having to do with your heart is kind of exactly insinuating like you've been cutting yourself off from happiness. Like you've been in your way. Mic drop. We've been in our way. We got to do this together. Oh my God, wait. But Sagittarius, so you've been in your way is what this is saying. You've been in the way of healing your heart. You've been in the way of not neglecting your heart. You've been in the way of happiness. You've been blocking yourself. And the way that you've been blocking yourself is by not listening to your muse, not listening to your creative call, your guidance, your own inner guidance, your artistic expression, period. And that is making you a little unhappy because you are a muse, you are freedom, you are independence, you are explorer, you are traveler, you are gypsy, you are like, do you feel this? This is you. And so if you're cutting yourself off from that for whatever reason, because it's not right, because of religious reasons, because of someone, because of an organization, because of a job, because of the society, whatever that you live in, that's not you. You know, it's not bringing you happiness. So that's interesting for April. But this is coming up to your awareness, is what is giving me the vibe. It's giving you're gonna be aware of this. Like it's gonna be like in April, you're gonna be like, wow, why have I been doing this to myself? Like finally, why do I see? It's like I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. It was like something like that. The one that came up right though is Wish Upon a Star, and 39, third eye. So this is about you holding on tight to that vision that you have for yourself, which you're so good at, Sagittarius. You're so good at being able to see the larger picture of things, the end goal. You know, you're the visionary. So the third eye is not too hard for you to interpret, but it's that goal that you have, that you see yourself in that wedding dress, or you see yourself at that CEO position, or you see yourself in that business, or you see yourself in that house, or you see yourself with those kids, or you see yourself in that part of the world, or you see, like, this is what is asking for you in April to like hold on to. Wish upon a star for that, like never before, like a child's innocence, you know, like children don't question things. They're like, oh yeah, definitely Santa Claus is coming during Christmas. Like we have to be sleeping because like Santa Claus is coming. You know, what do you mean? What do you mean? Are you on the naughty list or like on the nice list? Right? Like kids are really, really like gullible. They believe, and it's kind of like in that sense, like can you get back to that like raw belief in yourself, and get back to that unhinged, you know, desire of like wanting something that you're like, I want it, and it makes my heart happy, and I'm just gonna wish upon it, and I'm not gonna self-sabotage myself and hold myself back for whatever reason I was doing. Sagittarius, am I talking to me? No, I'm talking to you. But I'm gonna re-listen to this afterwards, obviously, because I don't really know. I do know what we're talking about, but I kind of just let the energies flow through. But yeah, you know, you've been holding yourself back, and it's about time that that ends. So be ready to allow that to sit through the sides, dissolve, allow for an opportunity or opportunities to come forward in April, and for you to like stand up and take full center stage, or you be leader, or you take the mic, right? Allow that and step forward. And when you do that, lead with this. For April 2024, this is big time. Continue leading with this. Wish upon a star. So in esoteric terms, metaphysical terms, quantum terms, you are activating or you are healing your heart and your throat. So I would recommend for you as a fitness mystic to consider doing things that are going to make you more comfortable speaking up for yourself from your heart. If that is leaving notes on your phone for yourself to only see in private, if that's leaving voice messages of honest truth bombs about things in life that you can't really open up or express about, if it's a journal, like start to find ways to help yourself and heal yourself. Also, something also you can do, which might be challenging for some, but maybe not for others, when you get a hint of doing something or wanting to do something, just go do it. Oh my god, I've been wanting to like buy a charcuterie board and like invite my friends and like have a whole charcuterie night where we just like create charcuterie boards. Okay, do it. Do it. Oh, I've been wanting to take that wine and paint class. Go do it. Oh, I've been wanting to go and learn how to like do Reiki. Go do it. Just go. Go, go, go. And while you do that, hold on to that. That's what my prescription or my suggestion for you, Sagittarius, is as your fitness mystic. Now, of course, in the form of health or fitness specifically, I would highly recommend for you to consider intuitive stretch. Why? Because intuitive stretch is a meditation in motion, and for what is happening here in April for you, it's a great class for you to ground yourself with your energies so that you are able to better understand as to what it was that you were self-sabotaging, or what it was that you were holding yourself back from, or what it is that you're having in your mindset or your programming. Because intuitive stretch is a passive, relaxing kind of grounding practice. It's 45 minutes. You can find some here on this channel. You can also go to its original or its own channel called Intuitive Stretch on YouTube, which you can also find in the description box below. And if you want to work with me personally, of course, we can talk about that. And you can send me an email at FitnessMysticHQ. But other than that, you guys, if you stayed all the way till the end of this video, thank you so much. Please give this a like because it tells me that you do. And of course, I'll make more. Consider sending this to someone that you think may resonate with this message, maybe another Sagittarius. And the winner for this reading, at the end of this reading, is, drumroll please. All right, the winner is from YouTube, and username is at Carissa B6837. Carissa. And once again, that's Carissa B6837. Congratulations, Carissa. All right, you guys, if you're staying, awesome. If you're not, see you next time. Carissa, let's go ahead and dive in to your personal reading, my girl. How are you? Thank you so much for joining the community. I just saw 1111 on the screen. Yeah, happy to have you in the community. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm excited. Let's see. Highest vibrational messages for my girl, Carissa. Carissa B6837. Thank you so much for your kind words and your comments and your support, Carissa. All right. Let's see. Sagittarius Queen. Calling upon Carissa B6837 ancestors of love and light, and calling upon mine. What is Carissa moving through, transforming in the month of April 2024? Thank you for these messages, Spirit. All right, Carissa. Let's see. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Again. Carissa, I want to ask you if you have Scorpio in your chart. Do you have Scorpio in your chart? Are you dealing with the Scorpio? What the heck? Oh, we have another card too. Whoa, did you see that? I didn't even notice that. I thought it was one card. And then okay, wow, Carissa. Oh my God. Okay, the reason why I ask about the Scorpio thing is because without this card, this would have basically been Scorpio's reading. Like, go check out Scorpio's reading, and that was insane. And this is the card that came through, and this was the bottom of the deck for Scorpio as well. Like, that's wild. And that didn't come out for Sagittarius. It came out for you. So that's why I'm like, what? Also, Earth magic comes through for you. That's cool. So this gives it a little different ingredient, which gives it a little different marinating, and therefore this will come out different, a little different in the reading than Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio, definitely go check out Scorpio. If you don't worry about it. Just let's hang out here. Okay. So Carissa, let's see. Wow. Okay. First card I'm going to show you in no particular order though. This is number 1, Earth Magic. Wow. Earth Magic is a root chakra card. The root deals with like your primal instincts, but really your basic needs, like your sense of security. Are you taking care of your basic needs and your sense of security, shelter, food, health, right? Protection, all of those things. But number 1 in Earth Magic is about the spark of something brand new, something that has never really began. This is like the freshness of the beginning. Something brand new is starting, a new book, not even a new chapter. This is like a new book, something new is awakening. Now, what's interesting here is that you have Wish Upon a Star, which is what came out for Sagittarius, but like I said, it also came out for Scorpio. So something about this card for you is like so potent. It's like Carissa, like, let's dissect this card then. So wishing upon a star, take a look at the child. It's almost like the child is half angelic. Like, look at the wings, right? That's what the personification or the illustration is of this card. So it's like you have to connect with your angelic source. You have to connect with your angelic source, not anything outside of you externally, but yourself, your God self, your angelic self. You have to have that unwavering faith, that whole walk by faith, not by sight. Yes, I'm quoting this from a particular textbook, but in no way am I actually abiding or siding with or suggesting even, right, the religious aspect of that. Just the statement itself. Because it's true. Can you walk by faith this month and going forward with whatever you're dealing with whatever you're focusing on, with whatever that you want to transform through or break through from? Can you focus on that with unwavering faith? Can you look at your potential in your mind's eye? Like this is a third eye card. So the third eye card is about your connection to your inner guidance, your inner compass system. And your inner compass system is connected to that future aspect of yourself, that future self, right? That you're seeing in your mind's eye, which cannot be experienced or felt here in this now moment, which is what the carnal is, the present. But the third eye connects you to the past and to the future. So can you work your third eye and connect to the future self? Hold on tight to that vision. Continue to wish upon a star, because you are creating something new in the now moment. Look how this is a root chakra card, and look how this is barefoot. What did I say? Carnal energy. Physical, tangible energy is present moment. So there's something about you working with your future self and you working with your present self. I don't know if you're trying to have a baby. I'm just saying. But this could be also, you don't have to be. But this could also be like you trying to work with your inner child, like the dreams that you had in your past, the small, very innocent, like really pure, raw dreams as a child that you had for yourself, coming to fruition in the future. So this is you talking to your future self, connecting with your future self in the now moment, bringing that all together in order for you to ripe something or like grow something. The bottom of the deck is number 47, and this is also so beautiful, such a magical card, because 47 is a crown chakra card. And the crown is located at the top of your scalp. It's like about 2 inches above. It is like a white hue color, golden white. And this is about you connecting to your spirituality, but in a way that you have so much, you've arrived at a respectful level. So things have happened and you've had almost this like aha epiphany moment where you have now this deep respect for life, you know, where you're like, I see how things work in their time, in their divine time. I think I see how things happen sometimes with reason. I see the cause and effect of life. I see the miracles also to the potentials. I see, like, you know, it's like that respect for like this force that is unseen but is felt and so potent and so strong. And all of this is happening, right? You starting something new, you communicating with your future self in this now moment is happening in April. So April's a very, very good month for you to be like verbal with yourself, highly communicative with yourself about like what you want, where you're going, what your honest truths are, what your desires are, and making them tangible, writing them down in notebooks or in that notepad, right? Speaking about it to that person who's going to help you build that. This is a great month for that. And all of that is contributing to your connection to your own spirituality and to your faith in this life. This month is showing you that like you should actually have, you know, you should have more faith in yourself, Carissa. You should have like more faith in the fact that like God, the universe, life always has you and has your back, and have more faith that things will happen for you. Like this is just a reminder that you're gonna have that experience. So I love that. I love that for you, Carissa. If you want to work together and you want like a personal reading of some sort, please let me know. You can email me. You can also just comment below. If you want to email me at FitnessMysticHQ at gmail.com. Otherwise, please give this a like if you enjoyed this. And until the next one, my friend, I'll see you then. Bye, Carissa.